way and drop it down. So, first things first, there's a clip. And all of you that has opened up your 212s, taken the gas tanks off, you know exactly what clip I'm talking about. It's right here. Very easy to remove, just like so. Set that to a side. You can use that on other projects or other things later on. But this is going to be so easy to remove. I need to get y'all in the best position here for this. See exactly what I'm talking about. If I can get this thing to cooperate with me. Okay, now you see the governor arm. I'm twisting it with my finger. Now I've seen a lot of people take them, cut them off up here, break them off. Let's see if I can show you how to remove it without having to do any of that. Get you a pair of needle nose pliers so you can grab a hold to it without trying to get your fingers all down inside of the engine. Because some of the edges in here can cut you pretty bad. Alright. You see it's not going to let me get it loose there, so we'll slide it back. So we can get it back up out of the way. Like so. And we're going to turn the engine. If it'll let me. I didn't take the spark plug out. Probably should have, but see if that works. Like I said, it's all about finding the ideal location on the engine, finding the right spot, and your governor arm should fall basically right out with no problem. And I've heard people say, oh, why don't you just cut it? Well, I don't want sparks and metal flying all down inside the engine. So for me, I'd rather spend the extra few minutes taking the governor out without having to worry about metal all down inside of the engine. When I did the 420, the engine has a little bit more room inside of it than the 212s. So let's twist the engine a little further. just about out. Just gotta get my pliers in the right position to get the get hold of that arm. And guess what I got in my hand? And you can use your accelerator linkage to push it the rest of the way out. And guess what? Come out. And I didn't have to cut it. Now make sure you grab the washer that's under it. And check the area over to make sure there's no other washers except for that one. And I used, again, the accelerator linkage and just hook the washer. Okay. Grease all over it. Give me 1 second here. Get this grease off my fingers. Now, I've seen a lot of people take, your oil sensor, your low oil sensor, and just remove it to have more oil in here. To be honest with you, it's your choice whether you want to do that or not. Now, as far as the governor gear itself, which is right here. This is the part that everybody chews up trying to get it out. I'm going to see if there is a better way of doing it without having to, again, crack it, break it, and all of that. Especially up under the middle, this piece, which just slid right out. This is what pushes on your governor arm. Once it reaches max RPM, it pushes out, governs your engine, turns the RPMs back down, keeps your engine from blowing. Now, in removing the governor, if you did not purchase the warranty on this engine, I did, because it covers this right here. It covers you taking the governor completely out of it. Extra $30, but hey, guess what? If I blow it up within a year, they also have a 2-year warranty on it. If you blow it up in 2 years, make sure you drain the gas. You can drain the oil if you want to, not necessary, but they do require that the gas tank in all 50 states to be dumped back into a container to be used in something else. Do not dump it on the ground. You can use it for a bonfire if you want to, or put it in your vehicle. That way you can take the engine back. That way you can get it replaced. So I'll be back in a few minutes.